Hi everyone, this is Danielle from Blank Canvas. Thank you for joining me for today's tutorial. This video is based on date makeup. A lot of people like to do something a little special when they go out on dates, and I thought I would do something that would show you how I would do it. I've been married for a little while now, but I still go out on dates with my husband, and well, I change it up a little bit because a lot of times we go out at night. But this one is particularly just like a sweet, pretty, fresh look, and I just thought I'd share that with you. So the tutorial is up next, so stay tuned if you want to see just what I do.
I'm going to first use this matte dark brown color from Sacha Cosmetics Expresso Trio, and I'm using this with a small angled brush to fill in my brows. Using a powder will fill in the brows more naturally. Gonna use my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW45 with a small concealer brush under the brow to clean up and make it look neat. I'm gonna use my Too Faced eyeshadow Insurance on the rest of the lid to prime for the shadows. I'm gonna set the concealer with this camel color from the trio, and this is going to set the foundation as well as act for a buffering color because it's the same color of my skin so that the other shadows can blend well. Using the gold from the trio, and I'm using that on a flat shader brush on the first half of my mobile eyelid into the corner of my eyes. And on the outer corner, I'm using this burgundy color from Sacha. It doesn't have a name. It came in a 5-pack that I depanned. But any rich burgundy color, I'm putting this on with a blending brush on the second half of my mobile eyelid. And I'm making sure it's blended well into the gold. With Woodwinked from MAC, I'm putting this on the flat shader brush right under my brow to act as a highlight. And I'm using it on a pencil brush right on the inner corner of my eye to add some brightness. I'm rubbing the same pencil brush and the burgundy color underneath on the lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to take Carbon, which is a matte black from MAC. Any matte black will do. And you just rub this along the lash line. Using an eyeshadow instead of a pencil will create a nice, softer, more romantic effect. I'm cleaning up under my eye with my concealer again and a small concealer brush. So I will get rid of any fallout and make the under eye area very clean. I'm not even using any foundation for this tutorial. I'm just setting my face now with Ambrosia Cosmetics Mineral Mattifier in dark. And I'm using a powder brush to just buff that into the skin. With Revlon's Naughty or Spice and a stippling brush, I'm putting this blush on right on my cheekbones and blending backwards. And I'm going back to the Expresso trio and using the gold and just patting it lightly on the top of my cheekbones to create a nice glow. I'm going to use NYX's Plum Mega Shine lip gloss. I really like this. It's not sticky at all and it creates nice color with lots of shine. And finally, I'm going to put on loads of mascara on the bottom and the top lashes. I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. It really builds up nicely on the lashes, so you don't need false ones, especially for a date. You don't want to worry too much about if you applied these lashes well or if they're going to fall off. So just use lots of mascara. And this is the finished look. It's nice and subtle, and it still brings out your natural beauty without being too much. So for the eyes, you can see just the gold shine on the brow as well as the inner corner, and the plum blended into the gold as long as well on the lower lashes. And using that buffering color means that you don't have to blend out the top of the colors very much. So that's a nice trick to get something that's your skin tone to put on as a base eyeshadow. And you can see the glow on the cheeks as well. Just make it very fresh and romantic. And then the lovely shiny lips that are pretty easy and not sticky, so they're great for kissing. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.